Welcome back to the channel. I'm Wade, and in this video, we're going to be talking about June 12th because June 12th is a very special day in the stock market. We have the CPI report and we have the FOMC meeting by the Federal Reserve. Number one, we have the CPI inflation report coming out at 5:30 a.m. Pacific time and 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. For month-over-month CPI report, we were expected to get an increase of 0.1%. Number two, for the Federal Reserve meeting, this will take place at 2 p.m. Eastern time and 11 a.m. Pacific time. The Federal Reserve will focus on inflation data to make a decision on interest rate. For CPI expectation, we're either going to have a positive reaction to the data or a negative reaction to the data. Let me explain. If CPI comes in with expectation or lower, which is the 0.1% month-over-month, market should react positively. If CPI comes in higher, 0.4%, for example, it could negatively impact the market as it will force the Fed to keep rates higher for longer. So what is the Federal Reserve concerned about? Recent job data shows there is a decline in full-time workers and an increase of part-time workers, signaling potential underlying economic weakness. The next thing that they're concerned about is bank stability. Concerns about potential bank failure if rates stay high too long or if the Federal Reserve have to increase interest rates even more. Now let's talk about the US GDP and potential rate cuts. Current GDP is at 3%, indicating strong economic performance. Now with rate cuts, the market is predicting one rate cut this year, either November or December. There are many discussions out there whether or not the Federal Reserve will do 2 rate cuts or do 3 as previously indicated. So, how will the Federal Reserve meeting impact the market? The market will have a positive reaction if the Federal Reserve indicate that they will have 1 or 2 rate cuts this year, and they'll have a negative reaction to the market if they indicate that there was no rate cuts this year. Be sure to check the description down below for some free stocks with Mumu, who is a sponsor of the channel. That's it for the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.